Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to present our paper entitled Knowledge Level Support for Programming Agent to Interact in Regulated Online Forum. This paper is presented by me, Nesrine Hafiene, and co-authored by Luis Gustavo Nardin and Olivier Boissier. I will start my presentation with an introduction, then I will explain our proposed approach in knowledge level support for agent programming. Then I will show some implementation of the proposed approach. Then I will finish with a conclusion. To start, online forums are a great way to share information and collaborate on the web. Let's imagine an open discussion forum on the web where agents, that can be humans and software, can interact with existing open online forum by reading and posting messages. So if we do that, let's suppose that we have Maria's agent. Maria has a goal to post a message in the Reddit online forum. Reddit is a social media platform with a forum style discussion structure. So users can create and post messages based on a topic in communities called subreddit and interact with each others by comments. So Maria wants to submit a message in the Reddit online forum, but Maria wants also to post the same message in another online forum, which is the Quora. So without knowing in advance what are the available online forums. So Maria cannot interact with others online forum without code change. So how Maria's agent can be decoupled from the specific online forums? To address this problem, we introduce here a knowledge layer in this paper that allows the agent to interact with any online forum that can be Reddit, Quora, or LinkedIn, or any others forums without the need for hard coding the agent to interact with those online forums. The proposed approach that decouples agent from their environment enable them to easily achieve their goals without requiring change to the agent code. This is for flexibility. Enable agent to interact with various online forums that can be Reddit, Quora, and others online forum without requiring changes to the agent code. Enable agent to share representation across multiple others agents and to interact with the same set of online forums. So let's move now to the different steps of our approach. The first one is the first part is a knowledge level support for discovering. In this level, we will answer the questions: what agent can use to discover how to interact with the environment? The second part is a knowledge level support for agent reasoning. In this part, we will answer the question, what agent can use to reason about for deciding how to achieve their goals. And the third part is knowledge level support for agent acting. In this part, we will answer the question, what agent can use to act in the environment? So to introduce those three steps, we will use a user scenario for agent-based interaction and use it for online forums. So let's suppose that we have an online forum. In this online forum, we have a forum that contains the discussions where users can share information and post messages. In this forum, we have two main roles. We have a subscriber and contributor. So agent that can be users or software can be a subscriber or contributor. Contributor has the permission to achieve the message posted goal, and subscriber has an obligation to achieve the message read goal. Let's suppose that we have an agent, Alice's agent, that can be an agent or a user. Alice will play the role of subscriber, so she will achieve the message read goal. And for Maria's agent, that can be users or software here, Maria, she will reason without using the knowledge layer, describing the online forum resources, and decided after to adopt the contributor role in the forum thread to be then permitted to achieve the message posted goal. So you can see here that there is no link between Maria's agent and the role. Maria will reason about using the representation, the knowledge layer, and then she will decide to adopt the contributor role to achieve the goal, which is the message posted goal. To do this, so the first part is knowledge level support for discovering. In this part, we will use the HMAS ontology to describe the structure of the online forum. HMAS is hypermedia multi-agent system ontology. In this, we will use the first part, which is structure and organization ontology. So let's use this ontology to describe our online forum. The organization will be the online forum. The group will be a forum. We have two main roles, a subscriber or a contributor. Two main membership, where if the agent play a role in the group, then we have a membership, a subscriber membership or a contributor membership. We have here in our scenario, Alice, which is an agent. The online forum will be Reddit or any other forum. The forum will be a movie subreddit, so agent or users can share information or details about movies. We have a Reddit subscriber and a Reddit contributor roles, and we have also two main membership, a Reddit subscriber membership and Reddit contributor membership. So after using this structure ontology to discover the online forum, we have Reddit. We have two main agents, Maria's agent and Alice's agent. We have a group which is the movie subreddit. In that movie subreddit or a group, we have two main roles, which are Reddit contributor and a Reddit subscriber. Alice will play a Reddit subscriber, and Maria, she will reason about the role to adopt based on the knowledge layer. The second part of our proposed approach is knowledge level support for agent reasoning. In this part, we will use also the hypermedia multi-agent system ontology. More specifically, we will use the coordinate activity to describe the different parts that agent can use to reason about the knowledge layer. So we have the organization, which is an online forum. We have two main goals, which are submitted or retrieved. Agent can submit a post and also can retrieve information about a post. Agent have two missions, to submit mission and the retrieve missions, and two main activity, which are the submitting, retrieving. The process scheme here, submitting process and retrieving process, to describe the different steps to submit and retrieve. If you instantiate this ontology, we will have Alice as an agent, Reddit as an organization, two main goals, which are submitted Reddit post, retrieved Reddit post, and two main missions, submit Reddit post mission, retrieve Reddit post mission, and also for the different parts, the process scheme and the activity scheme. So as a result of using that, the ontology, the coordinate activity ontology, based on the first part, we have the structure, we have the agent, the role, the group, and by using the coordinate activity and the reasoning process, we will have two main goals. The first one is retrieved Reddit posts, which is a goal achieved by the Reddit subscriber, and the submitted Reddit post goal, which is the goal achieved by the Reddit contributor. And we have two main missions, retrieve Reddit post mission and submit Reddit post missions. And here we can see that after the reasoning process, we will see that Maria will adopt the Reddit contributor role, and then she will achieve the submitted Reddit post goal. We can, for the reasoning process here, we can describe this process that we suppose that we have the organization. So Maria's agent has the goal to submit a post to the Reddit online forum, which is a submitted Reddit post goal. To achieve that goal, the agents need to identify the mission, the suitable mission to commit to that mission. So Maria's agent initiates the decision-making process by retrieving the goal from her belief. Then she crawls the organization ontology to have all the information of the structure of the online forum. Based on the norms here and the extracted mission by Maria, she infers that she has to adopt the Reddit contributor role within the Reddit group. When done, the Reddit contributor membership is created as a new state of the organization. Thus, Maria's agent is now allowed to commit to the submit Reddit post mission. When she commits to that mission and follows the plan to submit a submitted Reddit post activity scheme outlined to achieve the submitting Reddit post goal. So after using the structure and organization and the coordinate activity ontology, as a result, we have the creation of this process. So also now we can see here that after the new state of the organization, after the reasoning process by Maria, we can see that we have a Maria contributor Reddit is a membership that has created for is a membership of Maria's agent, is membership for the role adopted by Maria, which is Reddit contributor role, and membership in the Reddit group. This process is achieved after the reasoning process by Maria to choose the main goal or the suitable role to adopt. Let's move now to the third part, which is a knowledge level support for acting. In this part also, we will use the HMAS ontology, the hypermedia multi-agent system ontology, more specifically the interaction ontology. So we have here organizational goal that is achieved by a signifier. Signifiers describes the behaviors that agent can perform to exploit in affordances by providing a description of action that agent can use to act in the environment. So we have here two main goals: submitted, retrieved. If you associate this, we have the submitted Reddit post, retrieved Reddit post. We have two main signifiers: a post-submission signifier, post-retrieval signifiers, and two main actions: a post-submission action and a post-retrieval action. So after using that ontology, the result of this process, we have here in the online forum two signifiers. The first one is the retrieved Reddit post. We have a goal, the retrieved Reddit post. This goal is achieved by a post-retrieval signifier that signifies a post-retrieval actions. The second one is a submitted Reddit post goal. This goal is achieved by a post-submission signifiers that signifies the specification of the behavior, a post-submission action. So this action is specified through a form defined by the property TG has form that describes here a HTTP post request that describes the process of the submit that will be used by the agent to submit a post. And in input, we can see here that this post-submission action have inputs that required some information. For example, the title of the post, the main text of the post, the subreddit to submit the post. And we have here a similar description for the second post-retrieval signifiers. So here I will explain the implementation of the proposed approach. So we have used Jacamo and Hypermedia to implement this use case. So in this use case, we will have Maria's agent that will reason about the representation of the online forum, more specifically the Reddit online forum. So Maria's agent initiates the decision-making process by retrieving a goal from her beliefs. So she will request to get the from I will explain here that we have three main artifacts. Linked data artifact to retrieve the representation of the structure of the online forum. We have here an organization artifact to monitor and regulate agent. We have here a thing artifact to let agent interact with the environment, which is here the environment, the Reddit online forum. So Maria will get the organization representation, which is the structure of the online forum. Once she have the organization representation, she will adopt a role, a membership, a role in a group, which will be a membership. Then she will receive an obligation to commit. She commit to a mission. In this case, it's a mission related to a submit post. She receive an obligation to act. Then she gets the action description to know which is the suitable action and which is required to achieve that actions. She will receive the action description. Then she will submit the post action, which is a submit post to the Reddit online forum. So if we use the same process, only by changing here in the online forum, for example, we can use here Cora, we can see that our proposed approach, we can have the main steps, only just changing the representation of the online forum, and then agent can interact with any online forum without changing in the or hard coding agent, just changing the representation of the online forum. To conclude here, we have introducing a knowledge layer to describe the system, resources, and regulation using our proposed ontology, which is HMAS ontology, the hypermedia multi-agent system ontology. We show the applicability and usefulness of our approach with a practical use case that led the agent to interacting with the Reddit online forum. So we demonstrate how a knowledge layer can be used to discover and guide agent interaction in online forum for reasoning. Thank you for your attention.